Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. About halfway through the season, Clark, things are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. Coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run.
Now here's Freak. Here's Rivers, makes it off the glass.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Willis. Here's Kellogg. Some solid defense by Malone. Freak with it. Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul him.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Watching Julius Irving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And that one drops.
Fearless shot by Paxson. The moment he has it, he takes it. No second guessing.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Here is Seasting. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Paxson outside. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the 76ers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, as in the case in many games, a big difference in that one was on the glass. They got the lion's share of second chance looks.
High effort play from them in that regard, boxing out early and making sure their possessions counted.
And so it's Indiana with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Kellogg. Here is Seasting. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Malone. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he gets the bucket.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
And the Pacers call time here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Away from home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace, hard to do on the road.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here is Seasting. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Paxson with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
Now here's Freak. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Irving finds Malone. Over Williams. Malone can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Seasting passes to Williams.
Very physical move by Williams, using the close defense to get some contact and win a trip to the line.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Herb Williams, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
A big man and a teammate you can count on. Williams knows how to assert himself on offense as well as on the glass.
And both free throws good for Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Freak passes to Irving to the inside. And here's Freak. Scoreless thus far. Fires the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paxson passes to Kellogg. Over Irving. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Williams looking around. Pass to Paxson. Back to Willis. Here is Seasting. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Here is Seasting. Williams passes to Kellogg. Indiana moving the ball around. Bucket is good. Paxson's got 6.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Now here's Freak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pacers trail by 6. And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And finish off by Rivers.
Saw it unfold and wasted no time galloping ahead for the score.
The Pacers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Last time they met was in Indiana.
You know, the last matchup they had, rebounding was where they fell short. The question is, can they make the adjustment in this one?
I'm sure the coaching staff called it to their attention. Got to hold their own inside.
DJ is checked in for Freak. Here is Seasting. Still yet to score. Williams in the post. He's covered by Malone.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Indiana, Herb Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Irving. Fades. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Here's Stepanovic. Here's Williams. Covered by Johnson. From 7. The shot by Williams, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. The offensive rebound. Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in.
You got this. We got this.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Paxson. On the wing, Williams. Indiana moving it around. Paxson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here is Seasting. Right side, Williams. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's DJ. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the 76ers lead by 12. Now here's Paxson. Guarded closely. There's the pick. Pass to Stepanovic. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Knowing his role on the floor, Stepanovic is young, but understanding where he needs to be.
And stolen by Williams. Here is Seasting. Still without a basket. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Stepanovic does everything you want a young big man to do. Gives you points in the paint, rebounds, protects the rim. His ceiling is sky high.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 8. From 18 feet away. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here is Zeesting. Nothing on the board. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
If you can't get inside, you have to have other options. Kellogg finds an opening for mid-range and makes it work.
A baseline J. And he knocks down the jumper. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers trail by 10. Now Foster. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Scott kicks it to Foster. Pass to Stepanovic. Over DJ. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Now, here's Paxson. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. Carter, the pass to Kelly. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rivers with it. 9 points in the game so far. Count the basket.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here's Foster. Pass to Stepanovic. A shot off that time. Nice defense from Malone. Shoots from 14. And it's Foster with the rebound.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Kevin Willis has checked in for the Pacers. Here's DJ. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Now here is Carter. It's a 14-point game. Now here's DJ. 6 points for him. Count that one. DJ's got 8 points.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paxson outside. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 8.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Cheeks the pass to DJ. Goes back up. Stepanovic grabs the miss.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Paxson kicks to Carter. Pass to Stepanovic. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Assistant, Butch Carter.
Here's DJ. He's got 8. Nice shot from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 14. The Pacers shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Foster passes to Carter. Indiana moving the ball around.
Maurice Cheeks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look. Rebound by the 76ers.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Turner passes to Cheeks. At the elbow, it's DJ. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Willis has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This demonstrates unselfishness. Russell is excellent at getting it to open teammates.
And here is DJ. 10 points for him. And it's Foster with the rebound. Here he goes. Pass to Carter. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Rivers. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
And, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And it's Carter missing. Philadelphia leading by 12. On the wing, Turner. Now, DJ. Six on the shot clock. Back to Turner. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carter kicks it to Foster. Pass to Willis. Carter outside. Over Cheeks. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. DJ dishes to Malone. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That was a putback. Relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clarkey really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
And he recovers it.
Too much strength. He got the push and prevailed.
The 76ers leading by 12. Malone sets the pick for DJ. Malone trying to break free. And that one's good, DJ. DJ's got 12 points in the game.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Foster passes to Stepanovic. Carter outside. Pass to Foster. Outside Russell. Carter for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And the Pacers call time here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Freaks checked in for Malone.
Number 25.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Foster passes to Stepanovic. Down low. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Carter. Tipped away. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Carter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really taking it to them inside the paint. That's what you got to do against close D.
The Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Rivers, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Pacers. Scotty's checked in for Willis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's DJ. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DJ's got 16 points. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Foster. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Here's DJ. Here's Rivers. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now here is Carter. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Stepanovic passes to Scott. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Freak. Malone a screen on Carter. Freak. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Pacers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Foster passes to Stepanovic. Now Foster. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 22. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Here's Stepanovic. He had 10 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Fantastic use of the pump fake. It is such a simple move, but so effective baiting a defender.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on both. Carter with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Williams. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clark? Most guys would have gone for the slam, but he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
And he recovers it. Now Foster. Pass to Carter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kellogg. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. And it's DJ missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Stepanovic. Now Foster. And it's blocked. Pass to DJ. Rivers with it. Lots of room. And they'll get another chance. Fader on the way. Stepanovic grabs the miss. Stepanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop. And And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Here's Foster. After the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Williams. And just miss after miss right now. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And then Rivers with the dunk.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here's Foster. Pass to Stepanovic. Left side, Williams. Driving the lane. Foster passes to Kellogg. He can't hit that time. And the 76ers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Rivers. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
And his 3 blocks made a huge impact on the game. It really turned the game in their favor.
Here is Carter. That's tipped. Now here's Rivers. He had 34 points in the win against Phoenix. Pass to DJ. Rivers against Carter. And that one, good. Rivers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Stepanovic.
2 minutes remaining.
He has 6.
2 minutes. 76ers foul. Moses Malone. Third
This is his
personal
3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the Pacers, Herb Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the 76ers making a change here. Irving's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Rebound by Williams. Pacers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Paxson passes to Seasting. Back to Paxson. Pass to Kellogg. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
He finds ways to get by you. Kellogg will get to the rim.
The 76ers shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Paxson. Over Freak. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 10.
Nice instinctive shooting right off the pass. He doesn't have to think through that at all.
DJ passes to Irving. 30 seconds left in the first half. Kellogg pulls it in. Kellogg's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Paxson. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 20.
And Kellogg's teammates and coaches encourage him to be aggressive inside. This is how he draws fouls.
For Indiana, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What's obvious to me is that Kellogg has a mind for the game. He makes good selections and shows a lot of attention to detail on the floor.
And he sinks the second. And here's Freak. He's got 9. Rivers finds Irving. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Philadelphia sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Indiana. Willis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paxson passes to Seasting. Back to Paxson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fires top of the key, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Pacers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now here's Paxson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Willis. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Indiana. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Pacers ball.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here is Seasting. He has yet to score. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Malone. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Rivers can't get it to go. Malone's shot, good.
Grown man strength for Malone, taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here is Seasting. Pass to Kellogg. And here's Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Willis. Here's Seasting. Indiana again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. here in the third. Irving's shot is good.
It's a thing of beauty to watch Irving shoot. His stroke is so silky.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Paxson. Here is Seasting. Kellogg passes to Seasting. And here's Paxson. Hits from the high post. Paxson's got 12 points in the game.
Once Paxson sees a few drop, it's on now. He's in the zone.
Freak with it. He's got 9. Irving passes to Malone. Pass to Rivers.
Pacers foul. Herb Williams. First personal
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
at the line for 2. Rivers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. At the top of the key, Williams. Kellogg passes to Paxson. It's rebounded by Malone. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And yes, it's good. He's got 11.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Now here's Paxson. 12 points for him. Here's Kellogg, covered by Irving. Willis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Yep, that one goes.
He likes to do it himself, but Kellogg will find you if you're open.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Freak passes to Rivers. From about 19 feet, fails to fall. Miss number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. There's the drive. Poked away. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And then Malone with the dunk.
Terrific timing from the big man. Malone realizes when to go for the alley-oop.
Pacers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Williams, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Now, Freak, he's got 9. Pocket 6. Pass to Rivers. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tries again. Malone. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Willis up top. Paxson outside. Inside. Here's Kellogg. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius Erving.
Team foul.
Of course, he's such a gifted scorer. You want to play Kellogg tight, but you have to do it without fouling. You can't be reckless.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And a change for the Pacers. Foster's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Cheeks. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kellogg passes to Foster. Pass to Paxson. Connects in the foul line jumper. Paxson's got 16 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Cheeks. No scoring in this one. Here's Turner. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Foster, and it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Turner. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Willis. All sorts of time. The rebound by Turner.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
Now, here's Cheeks. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside Turner unloads. Turner can't get that one to fall. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot's good from Paxson.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Now here's Turner. Here's DJ. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Now here's Paxson. He's tightly guarded. Off with the layup. High post shot. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the drive. Foster passes to Paxson. Now Willis, defended by Cheeks.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
How about the work they've done from the in-between area?
Take a break.
They
Take
are
a break.
making it rain,
2 shots.
and the storm ain't over yet.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Washburn's checked in. And Willis drops them both. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Now, here's DJ, guarded by Paxson. Screen by Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Cheeks' shot is good.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
The Pacers shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Now here's Paxson. He's covered closely. Pass to Carter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the left wing, the baseline J. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Washburn. Cheeks outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Malone.
2 minutes.
The Pacers pull it in. Willis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Carter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Here's DJ. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
The line for your 76ers. Number 7. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Indiana making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Willis. And it's Russell in for Paxson. And both free throws good for DJ. And so it's Indiana with it. Carter outside. Scott a screen. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Richardson.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 45, Clement Johnson.
Pass to Foster. Scott a screen. Charity stripe shot. And it's Foster missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Carter looking around. Spins. Pass to Russell. Here's Foster. Not enough on that one as it misses. The 76ers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Cheeks no good. Pacers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And Foster kicks to Scott. Here's Stepanovic. He's guarded by Johnson. The rebound by Johnson. Like they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Foster. Carter outside. Over DJ. Looking to end his cold spell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stepanovic. The baseline jumper goes down. Stepanovic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. To the paint, intercepted. Turner against Russell. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Maurice Cheeks, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cheeks.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Cheeks hits them both. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Indiana. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Foster. Here's Stepanovic. He's covered by Malone. Stepanovic no good. Now here's DJ. Defended by Carter. Here's Foster. Defended by Cheeks. And stolen by DJ. Fast break Philadelphia. And he converts the layup. DJ's got 24 points.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him right there. He was off to the races and wasn't going to be denied.
Yeah, they knew he was gone. He had them beat from the jump and just took it all the way.
Here's Stepanovic. Pass to Kelly. Here's Foster. 6 to shoot. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by Indiana. Malone trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, DJ. The Pacers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's McCall. Here's Roberts. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Butch Carter. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Carter hits them both. Here's Cheeks. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's DJ. Stepanovic grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Anderson kicks to Lowry. Over Cheeks. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And for the 76ers, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. He gets that one. Cheeks has got 4 points this quarter.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Lowry passes to Carter. Over DJ. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now, here's Cheeks. Floats it up for DJ. A steal. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Up the floor. And stolen by DJ. Driving in.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
Here's Lowry. 76ers getting the bucket. Carter outside. Here's Anderson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Anderson's got his first points in this one. Here's DJ. Clark, he has been hard to stop.
And Kevin, they've thrown a few different things at him as well, but to no avail.
Cheeks outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Stepanovic. Carter on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes,
Team foul.
we are giving credit to the
At the
officials.
line for the Pacers, Butch Carter, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. The 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Cheeks outside. At the top of the key, Turner. The fadeaway. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 30 points for DJ. And so here is Indiana. Pass to Williams. Here's Kellogg, guarded by Malone. Poke loose. Malone with the steal. And here is DJ. Turner up top. Cheeks outside. It's DJ atop the key. It's rebounded by Indiana. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Paxson outside. Over DJ. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here.
At the
We
line
could
for the
clearly
Pacers,
see the contact.
Herb Williams, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Willis, he checked in for Carter. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Here's Kellogg. Rebound by the 76ers. Cheeks with it. The 76ers with another miss.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Kellogg passes to Paxson. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Kellogg, defended by Cheeks. Rebound by Ivoroni.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Now, here's Willis. Here's Williams. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Richardson right side. Williams comes with the double team. Pass to Turner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ripped away. Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. And there's the bucket from Seasting.
Inside, amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
Cheeks outside. Richardson outside. Now DJ. And the layup's good off the glass. DJ's got 12 points in just the second half.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now, here's Paxson. Pass to Kellogg. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cheeks outside. Outside Turner. Back to Cheeks. Turner with a screen for Richardson. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's Paxson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Clint Richardson.
He can really shoot the basketball. Paxson with a good look off the dribble there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Paxson.
The combo guard Paxson at 6'6" has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Here's Ivoroni. Nice D from Williams. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 1:51 left in the game. The shot from 20 feet away. Pacers with the rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Paxson. Rebound by Ivoroni. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Now, here's DJ. Shot from the top of the key. It's good. DJ's got 34.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. Seasting. Rebound by Ivoroni. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Pass to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cheeks. Shoots from the high post. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Kellogg. That one, no good. Here's DJ. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about wraps it up. Bart Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you later.